random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got some Monday afternoon personal boxes here. The personal break is open if anyone else wants to purchase anything while we are live. We got all different kinds of stuff to choose from. We got a whole shop out there, so if there's something you don't see, be sure to ask what we have. Like I said, a lot available. But first up is going to be Hound 72 with 2 football hangers. And then after that, we got Swag Style, or Swayze Style, not Swag, Swayze Style with a jumbo and then 2 hangers as well. So let's go ahead and get started here with Hound 72. Good luck, buddy. How's it going, Zach? My first look at these, I have not opened or seen any of these opened yet. Good luck, everyone. Do not see any downtowns in the first one. Let's find someone a downtown or an uptown today. Hollow, Micah Parsons, Jadeveon Clowney. Passing grade is Michael Penix, Braylon Allen off the back, and purple Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy there. Looks like we just had another box purchase. G-Power grabbing a Phoenix Blaster. I'll have to get that one after we get through these boxes. Need to grab some dividers as well, so perfect. There we go. Hanger number 2. And looks like Ammo grabbing a couple Topps World Baseball Class. Or not World Baseball Classic. I wish we had those. I wish we had those World Baseball Classics. Yes, sir. Of course, Ammo. I got you, buddy. No downtown or uptown. Ooh, we'll take that, though. Caleb Williams, silver. Latu and Jaden Daniels light it up. Latham, and then what a box. What a hanger. There we go. Hound 72. How about that for a hanger? Got the purple. I think it's purple. Purple Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels lighted up. Just an insert, but still a cool one. It'll sell for a couple bucks. And then Caleb Williams silver. That's about as good as it's going to get without an uptown and a downtown in one. Hound 72 with the nice hanger there. Like I said, it's not going to get much better than that. Byron Murphy. Michael Penix, passing grade, lighted up Jaden Daniels. Silver, Caleb Williams, and then purple Jaden Daniels. Wow. I'm impressed. All right, up next, going to be Sway Z Style. He's got 2 hangers and then a jumbo. Man, I'm running out of everything in here. Ammo wants to clean this out this weekend. Clean this studio out. I got no dividers. I got out of Post-it notes now. All right, Sway Z Style. We'll do your hangers first, and then we'll go ahead and do your jumbo. And then after these 3 boxes will be G-Power 74 with a Phoenix Blaster. Make sure he doesn't want it ship sealed. Nope. And then after that, we'll have Ammo with 2. Welcome to the clubs, but 1 will be shipped sealed to you, buddy. I will ship 1 sealed. I just want to tell myself 2 so I remember to grab 2 off the shelf. And that one was looking real silver. I thought maybe we had it downtown, but no. Buzz through the base cards. Silver. Trayvon Diggs, rookie, Bo Nix, play action. Hidden potential, Jaheim Bell. And purple, Joe Milton. It's a quarterback. Could be the Cowboys quarterback at some point. Little Bazooka Joe. All right, number 2. These ones are different. They got a couple different kinds. I think it's the same cards, but the seals are just different. Some are wrapped in plastic, and then some have that. Rated rookie silver. Off the back, Jamari Thrash. Our purple, Eric All. Blake Corum. Bijan Robinson, and silver optic Ray Davis. So not the worst, not the worst. Ray Davis, nice player there for the Bills. Nice player for the Bills. All right, here we go. Bowman Jumbo time. Good luck. Swayze style. I do have full afternoon and breaks up and filling for you guys. We got a half case jumbo. That'll be a fresh case there. And the 101 bounty is up to 36.50, is it? Yeah, 36.50 on the jumbo half case there, the 101 bounty. It is getting up there. And then we got the $29 signature class 10-box mega random teams. 7 left in Destin Rivals value mixer there. That is with 3 booster bundles and 2 ETBs. 22 left in the Bowman mixer. Pick your team there with some megas. And then 24 left in Upper Deck Hockey with 2 boxes of the cup. 2 different years of the cup. So that's going to be a fun one. All right, let's get started. We'll buzz through your base. There is nice Mitch Jeb. Nice one there for the Pirates. Through your paper. Obviously, all your cards will ship. Red rookie Luis Angel Acuna, Mets, and Javier Mogolin. Nice one there for the White Sox. Man, I pulled a lot of this guy at the first week of draft, or first week of Bowman. And then I haven't seen a whole lot of them. Reptilian is Bryce Rayner. Nice one there for the Tigers, first round pick. And we got Cameron Sullivan, Guardians. Cameron Sullivan there for the Guardians. That is out of 125. Come on, let's end with a big one. Let's end with a big auto for you. And Emilian Petrie. Not exactly what I had in mind. Petrie there for the Rays. $4.99 Luis Robert Jr. And And Bowman Retro, that's a nice one to get right now. If you guys haven't seen this guy's numbers, check him out this year. Number 2 overall pick in the draft. Chase Burns on the Bowman Retro. This guy is lighting up the minors. Lighting up the minor leagues. The next Paul Skeens right here. You heard it here. Next Paul Skeens. Chase Burns. There's Hurston Waldrop for the Braves. Red rookie. I'm telling you, Chase Burns is looking like the real deal down there. And Bryce Rayner out of 499 refractor. And that is going to wrap us up. Appreciate you, Swayze. All right, we'll go ahead and do a recap, and then I got to go grab a couple boxes and some dividers. Hurston Waldrop, Bryce Rayner, $4.99. Luis Robert, $4.99. Luis Hanel Acuna, red rookie. And then Bryce Rayner, Reptilian. There's Bo Nix and Eric All. Mitch Jebb, auto there for the Pirates. Emilian Petrie, auto for the Rays. Ray Davis, silver hollow. Cameron Sullivan on the Aqua checkerboard out of 125. Mongolan out of 499 there. White Sox. Joe Milton on the purple scope. And then Chase Burns on the retro rookie there. Or not retro rookie, but retro. All right, let me go grab a couple boxes. Like I said, I need to grab 2 3-time MVPs, a Phoenix Blaster, and then I need to grab some dividers. So I will be right back. Back. So there's your 2 boxes ammo. One of them I will put in the shipping box to get shipped to you. All right. Up next, we have G-Power 74 with the Phoenix Blaster. Another one I haven't seen ripped yet. Phoenix Blaster here. Good luck, buddy. This is my favorite release every year, Phoenix. Absolutely love Phoenix. I think it's so underrated. The card design's always good. You get lots of numbered stuff, lots of hits. at least in the hobby and retail, or hobby and H2 stuff. I have not seen any of this yet, so first time for everything. Good luck. There's some sort of like cracked ice coming up. There is J.C. Latham. Must be the exclusive here for the Blasters. Good looking card. And NFL Justin Herbert. That's cool. Out of 150. Justin Herbert NFL Shield. That's a cool card. Chargers. Bo Nix. There is CJ Stroud and Khalil Mack on the cracked ice. Some sort of numbered card coming up here at the end. It is Cooper DeJean out of 72. That's cool. 51 out of 72. That's a cool parallel. These are kind of cool. I like them. There you go, G Power. Appreciate you for hopping in and grabbing a personal box with me. We got JC Latham, Khalil Mack, Bo Nix, Justin Herbert, NFL Shield there out of 150, and then Cooper DeJean out of 72. G Power 74. All right, now we got Ammo Masso there with the tops. Welcome to the club, Ohtani, 3-time MVP. Come on. Good luck, buddy. Looks like blue. Ohtani, Barry Bonds, Yogi Berra, Mike Trout, Alex Rodriguez, Mickey Mantle, Roy Campanella, and then Stan Musial. I'll get all of those sleeved up for you. Then we got Ohtani and Pujols here. What do we got? We got Brooklyn. Is that going to be Roy Campanella, 60 out of 150. Roy Campanella. Obviously, can be a skunky product, but when you hit big. That is for sure on a product like this one. Appreciate you, Ammo. Like I said, the other one will have shipped sealed for you. Pujols, Ohtani, and then Campanella out of 150. Man, that's all we got right now. Anyone else interested in grabbing anything or having me check to see if we have anything? Be sure to drop in. I will leave this open, though, throughout the afternoon. See if we can't do some personals here and there throughout the afternoon. Make sure there's no comments. All right, but yeah, so that is gonna do it for me for right now. Like I said, it will be open. I will keep it open for the afternoon. whenever you guys, if anybody wants to grab anything throughout the afternoon, just throw a comment in there. I'll be checking it here and there while I get some stuff done around the shop, and we can go live pretty much whenever you guys are ready for your personal boxes to be ripped. But yeah, that will do it for me for now. I will see you guys back here in a little while. Like I said, $36.50 on that Bounty Bowman. Fresh case of Bowman that will be. So let's get that filled up, and let's pull some monsters this afternoon. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you later.